Alright, so after much deliberation, I came to the conclusion that I actually need wood. I need signs, because I ran out of wood for torches. Going everywhere in that damn... What's it called? The... Underground. Let's just call it underground. Anywho, let's make an axe. Because I think I ran out of mine a long time ago. There's a couple of skeletons. There's not really a lot of trees around here, I will admit. But there is a forest. Nah. I mean a swamp. I'm not going to go to that area all the way out there. I think I'm just going to have a bit of a look around in this direction. See if there's anything worth looking at. Yeah, you son of a bitch. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, well. Armor is so ridiculously overpowered now anyway, so I could pretty much just casually walk up to a skeleton, shit on his face, and watch him, like, just die slowly, because I don't even have to try anymore. I'm just like, whatever. You wanna die, buddy? You wanna die in style. Even though I'm pretty sure that could very well possibly be the worst way to die. Creepers are just... I don't know, I'm starting to get used to their mentality. And spiders are just retarded. I'm not even gonna bother with that dude. But, yeah, I need to find an area with quite a few trees in it. Anyway, also, that actually reminds me of the parkour map. I really want to do it, but I don't know, because at the same time, I'm doing a let's play, and I really don't want to do it. I'm probably going to get, like, caught up doing all these different episodes of all these different things. And, it's just going to end up being messy, I think. I can foresee it being messy. But, yeah, I think I'm going to get a full stack of wood. So I think I will... Are you shitting me? Really? What the... Really? Are you... No, enemies? Look down there. There's some mossy fucking cobblestone. I'm going down there. I think this is actually a little ravine. Oh, shit. Unless it's a spider spawner. Fuck it. Yep, spider spawner. Alright. Cool. So, dungeon number... I don't know, I'll have to keep track in future. For the time being, I'm looting your stuff. Looting all of your stuff. I could probably set up like a spider killing thing. Oh, no, I don't need it. Wait, how much? Oh. Nah, spiders don't give that much XP, do they? They only give like 3 or 4 probably. Maybe 5 at max. But, yeah, I'm just gonna head back out, I think. You know, I was actually thinking of that soundtrack the other day. I'm like, how did that go? How did the Jurassic Park soundtrack go? And I was like, no, but I seriously couldn't remember it. It was starting to piss me off, and I think I've lost my house. Yes. I think I came from that way. I mean, I went that way, so I'm pretty sure I came from this direction. Yes, I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain. Can't see. I can't pick anything up. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Oh, where did that go? Where did I fire that? This way, I think. Wherever it lands, that's my new home. I'm not being serious, but I think it landed over this direction. Which I think my house is over there. Anyway. Maybe? Maybe it's over there. Shit, I don't remember. Too much pressure. I don't remember where it was. Oh, is it? Is that it? Is that my house? No, there's no house there. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I said, Cal. That's what I said. Where the fuck is my house? Wait a second. No, this is the first cave system I entered, so that would mean my house is over this direction. There it is. Wait, no, that's not it. What the fuck am I doing? I think yeah, there it is. Okay, there we go. Found it. Good. See, this was how you got lost in Minecraft Alpha. Because everything looked the fucking same, so you'd always lose your house. But because Minecraft Beta introduced biomes and all that sort of thing, now it's pretty much impossible to get lost. Alright, word of warning, don't try and jump down a hole, even with a full set of iron armor on, because you may very well end up exploding. Fuck. Alright, hang on. I've got to find my way down there. Which is actually reminds me, I need to build myself a... oh, I lost all my wood as well. God fucking damn it. Right, well, I'm gonna have to hand dig my way down there. Some shit. Actually, no, do I have a bucket? Yes. Yes. Genius. No, but I have iron. I probably have a bucket. I can't be stuffed looking for it, though. Alright. Innovation time. Go. No, but in all seriousness, I seriously can't remember what the fuck I was saying. See, I can't concentrate on more than one thing at one time, so... yeah, I'll have to... Fuck! Well, at least the water's there now, so... This is ridiculous. Come on, building terrain. I was like 10 feet away. Come on. Come on, come on. For God's sake. Yeah, what I was going to say actually was... I need to build myself a quick kit system. And how many entities are there? 36. I didn't even have that much XP. Oh, I lose half my XP. God damn it. That sucks. So I was level 22, I think. I'll put my armor on first off. Yeah, don't jump down a hole, because turns out fall damage stays the same no matter how much armor you have on. How was I supposed to know that? I don't know that. Don't look at me like that. What the hell? Oh, right. Snowy biome. Oh! So I'm just finishing up the roof and this little defensive thing, so I don't get absolutely butt raped by the night time. Nothing too spectacular. Just, yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Anyone can build it. It's mostly just to protect against the bad guys, while I try and work on the mob system down that tunnel there. So I may as well put a torch or two on the top. 4 on these ones. Just a little bit of an extension to this house area type thing. Actually put this here. Good thing about being in a nice area, oh well, it's the same as everywhere else, but you can get water fairly simple. But yeah, I didn't realise that it's the same as the regular world as well. Oh well, just make it look even. Go around this side, do the same. Cool. So inside, yes, very dark. I'll just put it on the left, off center. But yes, this is the eventual mob system. It's going to go straight down, and it's going to be very, very productive. That's the main idea. We'll put the furnace down there. Alrighty. Now this chute is actually going to be the mob evader. So I need... It's going to be exactly like the skeleton elevator that I had at the main base, except this is going to be a little bit larger. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that, well, you need to know how signs work. This is a sign. I'm pretty sure you know that by now. But anywho, the main thing... sorry, I'm just trying to work out what the fuck I am doing. As many signs as possible. Not that many, but... anyway, signs are dependent on other signs. Well, they don't have to be, but they can be. For example, just put some stuff in. Right. What I mean by that is, signs count as a solid... well, they're not a solid block, because you can move through them, but they count as a block themselves. So a sign can be placed on a sign. It's some hardcore inception right there, but basically, yeah, if you remove this sign, however, both signs will come back because they're not dependent on nothing. So, likewise, you can place a sign on top of another sign. And this can be used for water streams and everything, and especially mob trap systems. Now, this mob system, I don't actually think needs this fundamental of signs. I think it's fairly straightforward enough to be regarded as a very simple concept with signs. You don't have to go overboard, but generally this is the repeated pattern all the way to maybe 24 blocks away. So I think I'll get started and I'll show you guys what it's like after it's finished. Okay, so you might not have the same luck I have, but I just, dug down, and then just randomly I was like, oh, maybe this doesn't connect, so I just dug out, and I actually perfectly timed it to come out on this level. But I'm pretty sure this is 24 blocks away. I'll just check that right now. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So it's 27 blocks away. So around 30 is the ideal amount. So yeah, should be quite good for what I want to do. Now, I have to set up a water break beside it as well, I think. Okay, so this is going to be the centerpiece for the entire mob system. So we're going to have canals that stretch, well, I do my spawning pads 8 by 8, so I guess we'll start by doing the canal for the first area. So I'm probably going to have to move that ladder over there eventually. In fact, I more than likely will. But I think for the time being, I'm just going to work on sculpting this design from the inside out, and I'll let you know how it goes. So this is just the basic outline for what it's going to look like. We've got the 4 center spawning pads here. It's going to be 8 by 8 with each side, and up the canal we're going to have it squared. So there's going to be 4 on each outer rim, on each outer side as well. So there's going to be, God, that's difficult math right there because you have to take away. Anyway, there's 4 in the middle, 4 on each side. So I don't know. I really can't be fucked to do the maths right at this very moment, but that's generally the outline. So this is going to be mirrored in 4 different directions. Each spawning pad 8 by 8, as I've said about 100 times by now. 100, really? 5,000 times. Anyway. So yeah, but I think the most interesting part of this would have to be the water direction. So I think I'm gonna just wait until I get to that part. Alright, so I figured that I was going to get quite a bit of cobblestone. Whoops. Quite a bit of cobblestone from this whole project, so I decided to build an extra couple of chests just in case you're wondering. So I'm just gonna be able to store all the shit that I get from the mob farm into this. Yeah, I call it something different every time. I don't even give a shit anymore. What up? And I broke my legs. Why does that not work anymore? Right, so the sculpting is going quite well. Done a couple spawning pads already. I'm doing that corner now. But something interesting, just as I was building away, a creeper decided to show up. Now, it's not the fact that the creeper showed up, it's the fact that the creeper showed up. As in, where the hell did the creeper come from? So I went looking for him, and I found a chest with 3 diamonds in it. So long story short, I'm going to head back to the regular base. And I think what I'm going to do is actually set up a connection between the tree farm and this place. So, yeah. And I actually came up with a name for the tree farm area. And it's... You keep on walking, buddy. Yeah, it's based off of my very first house that I ever built in Minecraft. The name, because when I first got Minecraft, all I knew was that it was a sandbox game, right? And so I thought, well, in a sandbox game, you create things, right? Simple enough. You create stuff in a sandbox game. So the first thing I ever created was a house, because I had to survive the first night. And I didn't know what to call that either. But what I eventually settled on was simply calling it the sandbox. And so I think that's what I'm going to call my house back, my main area, the sandbox. But I'm going to make myself a diamond pickaxe, and I'm going to head back to the sandbox, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to actually enchant it because I lost half my levels. So I might stop off at the bird cage out in the ocean. It's not really a bird cage, it's more of a big T. So probably call it a thumbtack maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'll be right back then. So the sun is rising as I re-enter this little causeway here back into the sandbox, and it actually feels somewhat nostalgic. Feels good to be back home, you know, after being what seems like forever in that snowy area. It just feels good to be back. Looking at this marvelous tower. It looks better from far away, I will admit that. Usually I don't like my own creations that much, but I don't know, I like this. Just like the way it looks on the outside. But I think I'm going to spend some time here, get a bit of XP, and then I'll head back to the sandbox, see if I can do anything with regards to enchantments and stuff. And this sword's nearly done anyway, so shouldn't take too long. Now, I'm not sure if you guys saw the updated tree farm or not. I made sandstone just outline the main room here. I got rid of the staircases here that I made in the first episode, outlined it in wooden staircase, and replaced the floor with these checkered smooth stone / cobblestone half slabs. So not much for productivity, more for looks. I thought that the sandstone didn't really suit it that much, especially that much sandstone, but yeah, just a little bit of an update. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go enchant my new diamond pickaxe now. Gonna go see what I can get. Hopefully it's not gonna be bullshit. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Actually, hang on, do we... Oh, well, there's not much point, I only have level 16 anyway. So, I think, yep. Efficiency 2, that is awesome. I actually took my old efficiency pickaxe for granted, I think. When I first got it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's kind of useful, I guess. But I didn't actually take into account that efficiency counts for a lot of different types of blocks, even dirt. And efficiency just speeds up so many processes, it's unbelievable. So I'm actually very happy that I got efficiency 2 just then. But anyways, oh, that's where the other music disc went. Remember how when I was at the thing I was like, where's the gold one? I dropped it somewhere or some shit like that. Apparently I took it home. Don't know why. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start work on a minecart track from here, from this sandbox area, this whole base, to the snow base out in that area, to the new mob system that's going to be there eventually. Oh, and efficiency 2 will help a lot in the, well, I'll use up this pickaxe first, but that's going to help a lot during the mob system setup. Iron bars, I'll need those. Rails. I actually made a shit ton of rails at the other place, but I mostly need to grab some saplings, and I think I'm going to set up a tree farm over there. So I'll take 64 saplings. Just seeing if I need to take anything with me. Doesn't look like it. Diamonds, I'll take those with me, but I'm not sure if I'm going to need them or not. So apparently it's turning nighttime right now. So yes it is. Alright, I'm going to sleep and I'll be right back. Alright, so I think that this corridor is a little bit long, right? And it seems to just be unnecessary. Like, I know it's a passageway from the main area into my sleeping area, but I mean, it feels like I could add another thing here, which I think I can. And I might add it here, in fact, and I believe that this is going to be the minecart system. So I think I'm just going to get started on this, and I'll update you as I go. Alright guys, so I actually finished just a little room off to the side here. Whoops, I'll have to cover that up. Redstone for this button right here. Push it, powers this up, so when you're in the minecart, powers up, you fly away. Now, I think I'm actually going to cut straight through that mountain and try and come out the other side. But I'm going to have 2 chests here for minecarts and tracks and all that sort of shit. This is my portable workbench. I'll make another one now. God, I've got so many workbenches, I can't remember which one is my first. I think the one up there is, but anyways. So yeah, this is going to take a long time. I mean, walking distance, it's about 8 to 10 minutes, maybe. So building a minecart track there is going to take a lot longer. So I guess I'll be right back and you know, if anything interesting happens, I'll be sure to let you guys know.